So you want to know how hot it is here in California? Not even the spiders want to come out of their webs. There is a big wolf spider that lives in there, and I'm pretty sure he has no desire to come out of his web. Hi everyone, this is Maria, and I'm standing in our front yard. I'm actually standing under our Halloween tree in the shade, but it is so hot, you guys. I just brought Jack, our dog, out front because he gets so bored being in the house, and so I brought him outside, you know, so he could do his little doggy business, but we went back inside very quickly because it is 115 degrees here in San Bernardino. Yeah, 115 degrees. I mean, you might be able to see the breeze blowing in the background, but trust me, you guys, it feels like an oven. And so when I brought Jack outside, that's when I thought I'd go ahead and do this vlog because it's really kind of eerie, you guys, because our street, our neighborhood, it's usually very busy, lots of cars going by at this time, kids playing outside, you know, even dogs roaming around and cats, and there is like nothing out here. Every now and then a car does go by, like someone is going home, but probably trying to get out of the heat, you guys. And so also in the distance behind me, I don't think you can see it here or maybe not notice it, but the sky looks really weird, like there's a fire. And so yeah, I haven't seen the airplanes going by though. They usually fly over. There goes a car, you know, that drops water. So I don't know where the fire is. I don't have cable TV, so I'm going to have to look that up. I'm listening to the radio. I listen to KFI 640 AM radio. I really love that channel. And so yeah, that's where I get a lot of my news from, and also online. There goes another car. But otherwise, our street is like so empty. It is so eerie, you guys. They are saying on the news, on the radio, that this is the hottest day in Southern California that they can remember. Even one of the newscasters wasn't feeling well from wherever they were recording from or making, they weren't in the studio, they were somewhere else. And they were indoors, but she was feeling kind of woozy, she said, and she had to go get a wet cloth. And so, yeah, because even if you're indoors, like we have the AC on in our house since morning, you guys, because it was like 100 degrees, like so early in the morning today. And so, but even with the AC on, I could tell that the air conditioner is trying to work really hard. I can just hear that. And the house is still a little warm. Of course, it's much cooler than outside. And so I'm just sort of watching that, monitoring things, keeping Jack safe. Our little Chihuahua, making sure he's drinking water. I've been drinking a lot of water all weekend and today. And every now and then I have to have my iced tea, you guys. I just love my iced tea, but I'm primarily drinking water. I've been calling Joey at work. He works in a body shop. And so I just want to make sure that he's drinking lots of water, especially because Joey has a heart problem. And so I want to make sure it's not just the water with Joey, it's also the heat. And I just want to make sure that he's safe because, you know, guys don't always take care of those things and they need wives like me, you know, or moms to keep after them. And so, yeah, so I make him call me every few hours just to make sure he's all right, you know. And so, but anyways, yeah, I put some bottles of water in the freezer last night and sent it to him with work. He works in an office. There is air conditioning, but he has to run in and out of the office all day long into the body shop. And so I also was thinking about the workers there, the guys that work on the line, the laborers, you know. It's really hard to work, you know, when it's that hot, you know. And so, I mean, who wants to work in this heat, right? So anyways, if you live in Southern California, let me know how you're dealing with the heat today and this whole week. Although today is supposed to be the hottest, and then I think the rest of the week it's like 100 degrees every day, which 100 degrees sounds pretty good right now, actually, you guys, because I know those 15 degrees can really make a difference. So I think I'm going to go inside. I'm kind of thinking of making a video on some pink lemonade, a review. I think it might be a really good day for that. So everyone stay safe. And I know there's other part of the country that it's probably feeling this weather and maybe other parts of the world. So leave a comment below and let me know what kind of weather you're dealing with. I have a niece that lives up in the desert near Las Vegas. She lives in Barstow. And so I know it gets pretty hot up there. And I also have another writer friend. Hi, Steve Atkinson. And in fact, Steve's thinking about starting his channel. But anyways, he's a really great writer, and he's up in the high desert with his dog. And he was telling me that he takes his dog out for walks in the evening. But even right now in the evening, it's been pretty warm, you guys. We took Jack out for a ride last night around between 8 and 8:30, and it was still pretty warm. And so anyways, okay, I'm going to let you go now, you guys, because you know I just keep on chattering, right? So anyways, yeah, I'm thinking of that song. What's that song? We're having a heat wave, that one. Although it's not a tropical heat wave. It's a dry heat wave. And so, because, you know, actually I live like Southern California here. Inland Empire is like a desert, you know. And so, okay, you guys. So there's our Halloween tree, and I can hardly wait for pumpkins to be hanging off of those branches in just a few more months. So it looks like a ghost town around here, you guys, in my neighborhood. You can see how quiet it is. No kids playing. There's a man way down there. I'm standing out directly in the sun now, so I'm going to hurry up and go back inside because it is really burning up out here, you guys. So it's 3:30 in the afternoon, and you can see how dark our house is right now. And so to help keep our house cooler, I have all of our shutters closed and all of our blinds. And I also like to keep this fan going because it faces my computer area, and that's where Jack likes to be. And so he likes to be right next to my computer chair. It's so dark in here. Can you see him? Jack, Jack, say hi to YouTube. Jack, 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 say hi to YouTube. There you are, Jack. There you are. Look, Jack, Daddy's home early. Why are you home so early?
I'm bored.
Are you bored? You're not home because it's hot?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at Joey. You can see how hot it is. And so anyways, Jack, we were in the backyard right now, and Jack heard you, and he came running inside.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to let him outside. There's Jack right down there, you guys. I didn't want to let him outside because it's still hot.
Yeah.
And so anyways, yeah. So, okay, you guys, so Joey's home. Yay! So I'm going to get him something cold to drink. What would you like? Iced tea? Water. Water, right?
Okay.
I always say iced tea.
Yeah.
But Joey always drinks water, so iced tea is like a treat for him. Right?
Yep.
You look really hot, Joey.
Oh, yeah, I'm hot.
My gosh.
I'm hot. I'm hot.
He's so silly. Okay, Jack, let's close the door, okay?
All right.
Let's close the door on that heat. You can see how bright it is still outside, and then look how dark it is in here, you guys. And so, anyways, yeah, glad Joey is home. Bye, you guys. Stay cool.
Be cool.
So it's even cooling down enough for this wolf spider to come out of his web. Oh my gosh, can you see him? He's just crawling around. And can you see all of the little white specks in his web? I was wondering what that was. And so it looks like it's ash from the fire because it's just sort of raining down a little bit. And so he's going right back in. He probably thought it was like an insect that landed in his web and he was checking it out. But anyways, yeah, spiders freak me out, you guys. I'm really scared of spiders. I have this spider phobia. And so, but Joey says that this spider is really good to keep other bugs away. But to be honest, the only bug that I'm afraid of is this spider. Jack and I are going back into the house, and we're going to leave this spider alone.